Let's go.
Yep.
Game number 1 between Arma from Germany against Vinchester from Russia. It's round number 3. You can see it in the scoreboard that it is a best of 5. You know, this is.
But I like it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, now I see German flag. It's the first, like it should be. It's cool. It's cool.
Come on.
Now you got it right.
I usually do two systems. One is just alphabetical, you know, follow the alphabet, or go from west to east, you know, like Argentina would be before Germany, for example. So
well, you know, Pet Shop Boys, they were saying go west. Indio, come on.
No,
man.
no, it's just like how we read, you know, from left to right.
I'm
so
just joking, man. Come on.
Yeah, of course, Katsune. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So go. Let's see. So we have Japanese, interesting, versus Brits.
Yeah.
And in this patch, I mean, the Brits, their archers still keeping that advantage, so to speak, right? With the +1 range, as far as I know. So it will be really interesting. Whoa. Okay.
Reminds me, I will just quickly type !balance in the Twitch chat so people can have a look at everything. And I will open it in a new tab myself so I can take, you know, a closer look.
Take a look, yeah.
Yeah. Right. I mean, it is Dark Age, we're not missing anything crucial. So the changes for Britons are the longbowmen can be trained in 17 seconds instead of 19, so a little bit quicker. And they get heavy scorpions, which is, well, nice for Imperial. They get treadmill crane, again, nice for Imperial Age play and deathmatch. And cannon galleon and elite cannon galleon, so this is for water play.
Yep.
Right, and the second civilization is the Japanese. Let's read that out real quick, because, you know...
Get treadmill crane, gold shaft mining, and guilds.
So again, treadmill crane again for Imperial or for DM. Gold shaft mining is a very important upgrade, actually, especially in 1v1, I think. And guilds. Yeah, well, guilds is nice for balancing the economy. Alright.
Alrighty. Okay.
Okay, so let's actually take a closer look at the map. Wait, let me bring back the Twitch chat so I don't miss anything. Can take a quick look as well. Yeah. So, a couple of viewers, but I'm sure will grow. And I could ask another Woobly staff member to send out a broadcast, but we'll be alright, we'll do it after game number 1.
Yeah, you can do it after this one.
Yeah.
Right, no laming as far as I can see now. Going back to the game, both players taking the second boar. Yeah, a little bit faster for Vinchester. Oh,
yeah.
Watch out your scout. Oh my god, the second round of shots he took, like, why? Look at the scout, man. It's only 18 hit points left, and it was pretty good, but Arma losing the boar. I mean, it's going back. I mean, he will be delayed with a few seconds, and you know that sometimes this can be important, man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. There's something with my OBS. I'm getting a message that the settings are really heavy, which is strange because I haven't changed them since last stream. And now I'm getting a warning.
Which was working perfectly, right?
Yeah, yeah. I will have to just ask the viewers if it's all right for them, because I remember this warning, this alert comes up pretty fast, and the stream is still fine for the viewers. So nothing to worry yet. But if you guys have any issues, then please tell us in the chat. Last time, for example, I noticed that I was cutting out a little, like in the middle of the sentence, because I had my noise gate too aggressive. Yeah. I lost a villager there. Too aggressive.
Yep.
Do they have a very high delay in the game room? Let me take a look. this could
affect a little bit.
Explain
Yeah.
something, but no. I will just close everything I don't need, like my 1 million tabs in the browser.
In the meantime, forward from Vinchester coming forward with 5 villagers and on
Yeah.
the way to feudal age militias, and I expect that once there he will upgrade to men at arms.
Yeah, I agree. Just a moment.
On the other hand, yeah, also Arma making some militias on the way to feudal age, while oh, nice that house, I like it. Basically, in front of the mine gold, it's like an outpost, you know, to
Yeah.
see, to spot whatever it's coming. Good play, good play.
Yeah.
But even like that, he might have some problems. This tower is getting built, and no, Vinchester not researching men at arms. It's a bit surprising. He's researching tracking
Yeah.
first. Oh, and he just lost the scout. Well, you see, when you have no full HP scout, you have to be extra careful, because like this, if you leave it like 1-2 seconds to take some more hits by scout.
Yeah.
Somebody saying here in the chat, yeah, stream is laggy or only for me.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll try to
asking.
close. I'll try to close as much as possible as we speak, guys. I do it in the background, so close all tabs. Yes. Okay. I'm closing everything now, and okay, the warning is gone in OBS, so I hope the stream is smooth, and my game is running smooth now as well. So I must have had I don't know, a YouTube video open or whatever, which uses a lot of, you know, resources. Okay. Well, here are the 4 forward villagers. Archers are on their way. This first tower will go down at the gold, but still it kept Johnny Walker or Arma here off his main gold, and he has no gold in the back. So, if Vinchester manages to harass this gold, then this might be it for Arma. Very nice analysis of the map there, if you ask me.
Yeah, and he doesn't have another one. I mean, it's like we said also with a few other occasions, when the gold mines are all in one side, then yeah, a forward, a tower push, or you know, playing aggressive might pay off, because the player without access to either stone or gold, anyway, one important resource, might have problems in this situation. But I think in the end he's going to be fine, right?
Yeah.
About to destroy one of the forward towers, that one to the gold.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, with the second tower, he is delayed with the wood.
Yeah. Okay, another lumber camp coming up now for Johnny Walker, and it is really forward. I mean, a tower in the back could easily deny this lumber camp again.
And if you put the fog of war for Vinchester, he can see the chopped trees. I imagine that he will try yet another tower on the newly built lumber camp. Let's see.
It's only 2 trees, so he would have to take a close look. But his archers are moving at
actually
this.
2, 3, 4, 5. He can see more stragglers, so he know that there is a new lumber camp. And there you go, man. There you go, as expected.
Oh, but it's not a
Vinchester,
good. It's not a good tower. He could build a much better tower, don't you think?
Well, if you go with the fog of war, he couldn't see that gap, man. I mean, again, scout, and only now, moving with the archers, he can see that indeed he could have placed like a much better. But even like that, some of the villages will have to relocate from here a bit to the north, you see, and for now he's denying another defensive tower. That one, I mean, I think Arma was expecting Vinchester to go to that hole actually and build another tower.
And it looks like Vinchester here in blue built a pretty much perfect tower, or the other way around. Arma built his tower like 1 tile too far to the back, because this first tower that cuts off the gold is still up. I thought it was about to go down.
Me too.
so the villager repairing it cannot be hit by this tower, and this is brilliant. So at least until
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's still working or not. That palisade trick, you know, that you can repair.
it's not needed here because
okay.
the villager was in the back. You know, there you can
okay.
access from the back. So until Arma gets fletching, I think this is a very good tower, and it causes a big problem for Arma. But then again, let me take a look.
Yeah, man. Now the stream is working fine. No more, you know, framings or yes.
Very nice.
I'm watching it. Yeah.
If you guys on the chat can confirm it, that would be nice. The truth is, I got a new. Well, not router, a modem sent by my ISP, and it's the first time I'm streaming with this new modem now. It shouldn't make a difference because a modem is a modem, you know, and the router actually does most of the work. And I have my own Linux router.
Can you, if you can, in one small, you know, pause or whatever, when things are cooling down a little bit, Michael wants to be pulled in. TeamSpeak.
Okay. Is Michael in the game? Can you ask him if he's in the game?
He's not yet in the game, but he can come in the game. That's not a problem.
Yeah. Well, he should.
He wants to join TeamSpeak.
Can you maybe message him in Woobly, or Woobly is best probably. That he should get in the game, catch up with us until minute 22 or wherever when we're at, and then I will get him in. Because otherwise there will be confusion, I think.
Yeah.
But as always, Michael is cool. He has an almost cool voice as you, Katsuni. So.
No man, and you know, I mean, me, for example, me, I just love, you know, the pure British accent, or you know, any type of not only UK, because you know they have some specifics, the Irish too, the Scottish too, but I just love it. That's me, man. I love it. Okay, so still aggressive there, Vinchester, and the 5 villagers still up there. And look at poor Arma, man, relocating, and so on.
Ooh, and he's building one tower after another, and I think
2,
Arma.
Actually.
Yep. Yeah. I think Arma cannot see this one yet. But he saw it coming at least. Sent some skirmishes in there.
To be honest, I don't know seriously why Arma didn't move to that wood in the corner, man.
In the far eastern corner.
In the corner, exactly. I mean, not forward, because you see that the enemy is going, and also you see his base and how he built his lumber camps. Those are forward, really, all of them. I'm not saying it's a mistake or something. Anyway, something now coming up really interesting. He's on the way to Castle Age, though, Arma, while Vinchester pretty far from Castle Age still. Okay, and he's in the game, I think. Is he? Yeah, he is. So anytime you have a moment, you can pull him in.
All right, we'll do that quickly. I can go to Arma's TC here, so that's coming up. What else is he doing?
And
right.
the archers are going, but
Team
I think with all the villagers that he sent there, for sure. So I think actually this was his plan. He wanted to that corner
is Michael
to build the town center.
Is Michael in TeamSpeak, by the way? Well, ask him to come into TeamSpeak, then I can move him in. Before that, it's gonna be hard.
Let me check, because when he's coming, usually, he's going to one of the rooms. I don't know.
I have looked through the channel.
Yeah, me too.
I only got permissions on the channel like 45 minutes ago, so I can use the Woobly official room again. I didn't ask Chris or other admins.
He's there.
Is he there?
Welcome
Brilliant.
Now. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, he just joined.
Michael. Hello, Michael. Can you hear us? if you can, we can't hear you right now. Anyway, let us know.
Yeah, you need to talk, mate. So to confirm that you're here. Anyway, look at this, man. Even you know, in the range of the 2 towers.
Hello.
Hello.
Now we can hear you.
Oh, great stuff, yeah.
And have you caught up with the game?
Yes.
Brilliant. So we're on the same page here. Vinchester is now going Castle Age.
He's going Castle Age indeed, and I don't think that Arma will have enough time to destroy all the towers. He has the Siege Workshop. I don't see yet any mangonel coming out, and no, because he doesn't have gold, man.
It
is
a strange position for a Siege Workshop, because you know Siege is slow. Mangonels and rams or whatever he could use there to take down the towers, they take time to move, so he could have built it more to the front, I think.
Yeah, well, I know what you mean, but you know, there in that corner he has like 40 vills, 20, 30, 40 vills, and it was easier for him to build with all those villagers. And with the 5, 6, 7 on gold, he skipped mining the gold. Not that that would make like a big difference, but I think he wanted to build it as fast as possible.
And here comes the
first mango.
Yeah, same thought. All right, more villagers moving forward. This is 8 now. Let's switch to the point of view. Oh, Vinchester will drop a castle.
Yeah,
on a hill.
And Vinchester is controlling, you know, all the map basically. I mean, Arma is cornered to this right-hand side of the map, and you're right. I mean, initially, he wanted to build that castle a bit safe, let's say it like that, but still, like that, it's more aggressive, and it's also in between 2 gold mines, because there in the back, I think you know, Arma could have mined that small gold behind the forest, if you're seeing, but like that for sure he will be in the range. Oh, whoa,
close, so close.
Check it out. But I like that he's playing aggressive, man. Yeah, with the cost of 1-2 vills, and there you go, man. He bought time. Yeah,
nice
I like
micro.
his play. Earlier, even though he was in the range of those 2 towers forward with the lumber camp, he kept the archers there, man. And with microing, sniping villages one by one. Yeah, he lost 1-2 archers, but mission done, man. You delay enemies' economy, you know, make him lose time and so on. Aggressive play. I like it.
Yes. You know, I've seen Vinchester play live actually in Belgium on the LAN. Right?
I know. I was there.
I know Katsuni. I just wanted to point it out to the viewers.
Yeah.
And do you remember how fast he was playing deathmatch?
Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy.
Insane.
You had the feeling that he was singing at a piano. Like, what the fuck? Man?
Yeah, the thing is, Nelson was there as well, and Nelson is a professional pianist, you know, and piano teacher, and I think he's not as fast on the keyboard with AOC. it's crazy.
It's crazy indeed.
Well, I think it's a big mistake by John there. He should have taken that rear gold, especially as Britons, because the TCs are a lot cheaper.
Yes.
He could have mined that south gold quite easily, but now Vinchester is taking all of his resources, and that's not good.
Well, actually, no.
That's right. But go ahead, Katsuni.
Pick him out. I mean, does he have? No, actually, he doesn't, man. Yeah.
Exactly.
He's right. And I don't think that with only trash army he will survive for too long. Go.
Yeah, and you know, this hill in front of these 2 golds, main gold and secondary one, is a threat. He knows that. Arma is an experienced player. He has played way more than a decade, if not like soon 2 decades. He knows that he can't or mustn't lose control over this hill there, and he just allowed Vinchester to drop a castle with villagers, hardly any army there. He should have built an outpost at least, in my opinion. So now he's in a tricky situation.
Yep.
He's getting scale boarding armor, building a stable.
Totally agree. and the one to actually continue the push and even more to be on the way to Imperial Age is Vinchester right now. Looking at Arma's resources, well, he has plenty of food. He can use the market to sell, wood, food, even or some stone to go up, but still, it's a big difference, man. 81 population for Arma, and he's housed, now losing the other town center and a couple more houses. While, Vinchester on the way to Imperial Age. What he can do?
I don't know.
Okay. Well...
Light cavalry to raid. But
Light cavalry, it's let's say decent. I mean, he's hoping that he can raid Vinchester in his base to kill some villages and so on. He might catch up, but I do have the feeling that once Vinchester will hit Imperial Age, we might see the GG. The difference is huge, man.
If the town centers go up in Vinchester's base, then the light cavalry will not do an awful lot. Now, well, light cavalry against crossbowmen. Crossbowmen do a lot of damage, actually. Ah, bad shot. Killed half of his...
I mean, he killed like 3-4 his own, but even like that, man. Yeah, you're right. He will lose a few. I totally agree. He will lose a few units, but yeah, go.
You really gotta give credit to Arma here. He's been playing almost 40 minutes now without really access to gold. He had some access when the TC was still up, but he is really dry now when it comes to gold. Almost close to 400 gold and nothing coming in. He has to rely on the market, I guess. So this is why he's going for light cavalry, and he could afford 2 knights there.
Well, that's exactly what we're saying. Vinchester's coming very, very aggressive and taking over those gold piles. And when you can't create the gold units, you're a very big disadvantage.
Yes.
But fair play to Vinchester for coming aggressive like that and doing what he's doing right now is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Well, he's trying, man. As long as there is some chances, why not? And again, he's just hoping that he can make some damage to Vinchester's economy. But the difference is more than big. I don't have really other words. Still, population, it's okay. 104 for Arma, while 73 for Vinchester. If you look at the villages, 30 villages more for Arma, which is a lot, and a bit more army. But again, he needs to find a way to go to the gold, man. Using the market cannot do that forever.
Really difficult situation there for Arma. He does some raiding now in Winchester's base, but well, Winchester garrisoning villagers. Getting out pikemen with the Japanese. Pikemen are even stronger.
Yep. And you see him. He's using the market to balance his economy and try to keep going for a little bit longer. With his go.
Just a minor detail, but he wanted to build a tower in the, well, let's say southeast, and not a tower, a lumber camp, and there is a tower that chases away all the vills. Did he delete his town center by accident there, or what happened?
I think
a trebuchet, or was there a trebuchet? I don't know.
No, you're right. It was one.
Must have been the trebuchet. It
got destroyed, but it was the treb. You're right.
Must have been the treb. And now it's a full trash war. And if Vinchester gets out some samurai really, they destroy trash units. It's unreal, really.
And it is Imperial Army versus Castle Age Army, and again, without access to the gold, nice. You can use the market, like I said. But if you're not able to do some real damage to have a chance to come back, and also somehow to find a way to go back to gold, it's GG. The difference was just too big. But I liked that compared to other games, he tried it, man. He tried it, seriously.
He did. I don't know.
He did try to raid. He tried to do everything that he possibly could, but Vinchester squeezed him into that corner and took over the gold piles, and he knew he had the game in the hand there.
Yeah, even more, like Jeanette also pointed out, and we go back again to that topic where, you know, some people, some viewers might think, oh, come on, man, stop with the hill advantage and so on. You saw again in this game, man, Vinchester going exactly for those to take advantage, full advantage actually, of it. And yeah, he denied completely that gold for Arma, man. It was so important, because it is important, not that we keep saying. It is, it's part of the game, the strategy.
Yeah, I'll quickly go alternate R to show the resources. So there was the main gold, let's say in the south to center, more or less, then even more in the south, another gold, and, well, 2 golds in the center and the south, well, I could call it southwest. So not really a lucky map for Arma, but again, he's an experienced player. He has gotten maps like this 1,000 times, I'm sure. So he should have really protected the hill in front of this gold.
Yeah.
I think that's one takeaway here, for sure.
Well, in other games, remember when we were also going on and looking at the maps for both players, we were saying, like, this hill is important, maybe they will, and some players, they do build, you know, barracks, houses, palisade, to at least, you know, take away some hill advantage, not leave it like a fool. But for Arma, he, in my opinion, he had to be extra careful, since, you know, all his gold mines were to that side of the map, the left-hand side of the map.
Yeah.
Vinchester played it perfectly, man, denying him of that important resource.
Just quickly, go ahead, Michael.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt there, but but the thing is Vinchester knew he was up against Britons, and Britons have the eco bonus of the cheap TCs. He should have done a little bit more better than that, and he allowed Vinchester to pressure him into that corner, and there was nowhere else he could go other than call the GG.
Yeah, true. I just showed it on the stream as well. There was a gold difference, 6,600 against 1,800. Vinchester, greedy player, even got a relic and collected like almost 800 gold from relics. So
yeah, well, it's part of the game, man. It's part of the game. And again, like we keep saying, you don't win the game based only on mistakes, or also these small advantages that you take in the game, they are adding up one by one, until they are leading to a bigger one or even a decisive one. It happened in this game.